Hey guys, Munch here, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to solve the third layer of the Rubik's Cube. Now this is the most complex layer and has 2 or 3 algorithms that you need to learn. In order to teach you these, and this will be later if you decide to get better at Rubik's Cube and learn different methods, you need to learn something known as cube notation. Like earlier, when I was showing you that algorithm, those 4 moves, R, U, R prime, U prime, that was all in cube notation. So now I taught you the R and U. I'm going to teach you the rest right now. So, as you already know, the right side is R, clockwise. A prime or an apostrophe means that it's anti-clockwise. So like this. The same thing for U. So when I face U, this way is clockwise. And so U prime is this way. For L, if you're facing L, this way is counterclockwise. No, it's clockwise. And this way is counterclockwise. Although this is F, this is F prime. So R, U, L, and F are the main ones you're going to be using. Although later, if you decide to learn more advanced methods, you're also going to need M. No, this is M. This is M prime. And this is D. And this is D prime. This also B, although there's pretty much no algorithms that use it. There may be you can just turn around the cube and use F. So this also, if you see a lowercase letter, that means turn both the face and the middle. If you see a lowercase r, that means you turn the right face along with the middle layer. So this would be r, lowercase r prime, also known as ry. This is dy, this is fy, you get the idea. And then if you see a 2 next to a letter, that means turn the face twice. You get the idea. So now let's get into the actual tutorial. So the first step to solving the third layer is to solve the white cross, which is basically getting these edges around this yellow centerpiece. You do that using one algorithm. It goes like this: F, R, U, R prime, U prime, F prime. F, R, U, R prime, U prime, F prime. Try doing it on your own a few times so that you get the hang of it. So now we're going to be using, so there's 3 different possible cases you can get. Let's start off with this. If there's no edges already solved, you can simply hold the cube any way you want. Do the algorithm F, R, U, R prime, U prime, F prime. And if you do that 2 more times and then you'll find yourself getting this case, also known as the backwards L. What you would do is keep the L so it looks like a backwards L, and then do the algorithm again, like this. Then you'd find this bar. This is, if you get this, then you can simply hold the bar so that it's horizontal, then do the algorithm one more time. And the white cross is solved. No, sorry, yellow cross is solved. Once you have solved the cross, you next have to make sure all the edge pieces are in the right place. First, rotate the top face to see what's the maximum number of edge pieces you can get in the correct place. Right now, I only have 1. So if I do a U move, I'll see that I have none. Okay, let me try again. I'll do another U move. I have 1 again. So if I do another U move, I see that I have 2. So that here, to swap these 2 pieces, you have to do an algorithm. This one is R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime. U. This swapped these two pieces. So this step is done. If you find a case where you get only one of them in the right place, you're gonna have to do a little bit of thinking. Which two pieces do you need to swap to get it into a situation where two of the edges are in the right place? Then simply do the algorithm, and then figure out the two pieces you need to swap, and then do the algorithm again. It should be done. The next step is to get the corners in the right spots. Even if they're not in the right orientation, like if this corner is in the right spot but it's not facing the right way, as in yellow is on this side instead of upward, it's fine. So you have to find one corner piece that's in the right place. Here we don't have any, so I'll just start off with this corner piece. I have to do this algorithm: U, R, U prime, L prime, U, R prime, U prime, L. That swaps these three corners. So you should be able to get them. So now I look for one of them in the right place. I found one here. The corner that is in the bottom right, or the closest to you in this case, will not be moved in the algorithm. This is the one you need to keep in its space and swap the rest of the three. So I'll do the algorithm once more. U, R, U prime, L prime, U, R prime, U prime, L. Now all of the corners are in their respective places. But the cube is not solved because these needs to be in the right spots. So turn the cube over and do the first four moves from the beginning again. R, U, R prime, U. Now once you have the yellow in the right place, do a D move to turn the bottom and do it until this piece goes in the bottom. Then do a D move again. It's in its place. One more D move. And you've solved it. Woohoo! Now watch all the videos and do it over again.